I want you to picture this. You're standing in a grocery store aisle. You pick up two products. One has bright packaging and a big label that says, all natural. The other doesn't. Without thinking too much, your brain leans toward the natural one. It feels safer, healthier, more trustworthy. But then a quiet question appears. What does natural actually mean? Is it better for you? Or is that word doing more marketing than science? Every year, billions of dollars are spent on foods labeled natural. But here's the surprising truth. That word often means far less than people think. Today, we're uncovering what natural food labels really mean, where they came from, and why they quietly shape what we buy, even when the food itself isn't any different. Let's start at the beginning. For most of human history, food didn't need labels like natural. People bought food directly from farms, markets, or neighbors. You could see how it had grown. But as food became industrial, processed, and mass-produced, distance grew between consumers and their food. People wanted reassurance. Companies responded with words that felt comforting. Fresh, wholesome, and eventually natural. The word wasn't created as a scientific term. It was created as a feeling, a signal that a product was closer to nature even when it came from a factory. Here's where most confusion begins. When people see natural, they often assume no chemicals, no processing, healthier ingredients, safer food. But in many countries, including the US, natural has no strict legal definition for most foods. In general, it only means the product doesn't contain artificial colors or flavors. That's it. It can still be highly processed, contains lots of sugar or salt, be nutritionally poor. So two foods can be almost identical. One says natural and the other doesn't. Yet consumers trust one more than the other. Here's something that surprises many people. Food companies decide for themselves when to use the word natural. As long as they avoid certain artificial additives, the label is usually allowed. That means a product can be refined, heavily processed, made in large industrial facilities, and still legally call itself natural. The word isn't about health, it's about perception. Studies show people eat more of foods labeled natural. Even when the ingredients are nearly the same, the label changes behavior, not biology. So, should you avoid foods labeled natural? Not necessarily. The label isn't useless. It just isn't a guarantee. What matters more is the ingredient list. How much sugar, salt, and fat the food contains, how processed it is overall. A simple rule helps here. If you wouldn't recognize the ingredient in your kitchen, the word natural on the front doesn't change much. Natural can describe food, but it doesn't replace reading the label. So the next time you see the word natural in the store, pause for a moment. Remember this. That label was created to build comfort, not clarity. Understanding what it really means can help you shop smarter, avoid misleading marketing, and make better food choices. If this surprised you, give the video a like and share it with someone who always reaches for the natural option. And subscribe to our channel for more hidden truths behind everyday choices. Because sometimes, the most familiar words are the most misunderstood.